Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2023 ski test. Got a new one for you today. This is a Fischer Ranger 96. This one kind of splits the difference between where the outgoing Fischer Ranger 94 FR and the 99 Ti was in their catalog. And really what they've done is they've come up with a really well-rounded ski that makes a fantastic one-ski quiver no matter where you're skiing, what type of conditions or terrain. We just see a ton of versatility just oozing out of this Ranger 96. Definitely some differences in construction, shaping, and the application's pretty much the same. The build and then slight changes in the shape do make it stand out a little bit from those outgoing models. This ski does come in two different colorways. This yellow one comes in shorter length, so it's a totally unisex ski in terms of construction, just with a couple of different availability options in terms of sizing. Both colorways go all the way up to the longest length, so you do get some options to pick and choose your color and size, keeping within the same construction and shaping. So 96 millimeters underfoot. This is the 173 here. We're seeing a 17-meter turn radius. So like anything in that mid-90s range, we're generally looking to that 17, 18-meter turn radius for a good mid-range, allowing you to vary up your turn shape and style depending on conditions, terrain, your personal skiing preference. So again, very well-rounded. A lot of the attributes that come with this ski definitely lean towards that well-rounded and versatile side of the spectrum. So having that 17-meter arc falls right into that category, especially in this 173. From a construction standpoint, we do see a full poplar wood core. We don't have any carbon nose anymore. It's just straight wood, tip to tail, and then we get their shape Titanal laminate underfoot. So with these Ranger skis, as the ski gets wider, they put more metal in it. So the 90 has the most metal and the 116 has the least. The 96, the metal plate goes right from where my fingers are on either of my hands underfoot, and then they stop there. So everything to the tips and tails of where my hands are, no metal there. But underfoot there is, and then they also use their flex cut, which is these two V-shaped cuts right at the mount point. And that makes for a more smooth and predictable flex throughout. Just kind of allows that metal plate to flex underfoot longitudinally while keeping it edge to edge, in that zone for really good torsional stiffness and edge grip. We see that as well in the front and the back of that metal laminate. See these deep V cuts going down to about here. So that puts more emphasis on the edge part of the ski, giving you better grip and security. And we see that in the tail as well. So that V cut goes from here, extends all the way almost to the back point of this heel piece. So that allows that metal plate to kind of articulate. As you're putting pressure on the ski coming out of a turn, that metal will flex and bend and allows you to get a more predictable and smooth performance throughout. So a really interesting way that they're incorporating this metal laminate into the ski, giving a lot of emphasis to the underfoot and carving performance. Anything that we're looking at that's 96 millimeters or so underfoot that's in the all mountain category should definitely be able to carve a clean turn on groomed terrain, as that's what we end up doing a lot of the time out there. So it should have that capability, and I think they've been pretty successful in that regard. But again, leaving the tips and the tails unencumbered by that metal for playfulness and proper flex. So nice camber underfoot, positive camber. There's a lot of good snap in this ski for sure. And then I would call it width appropriate rocker. Starting down here, we do get a moderate splay, probably more than usual in this category. That's going to give this thing some really nice flotation, easy entry to the turn for sure. And then pretty similar in the tail, I would call this a little bit more directional. When you bump up from the Ranger 96 to the 102, this amount of splay really gets more pronounced. So this is more directional, more flat than we see in the 102 with less taper and rocker. That gives this that all-mountain personality that lends to that versatility, well-rounded one-ski quiver. It's easy to say that a lot of times, but that's what they're going with, and that's what they've done with this new Ranger 96. But great option for someone who wants one ski to do everything. Even someone who's looking for a wider ski, seen some people on this in a telemark application, looks really fun. So there are a wide range of skiers and ability types that can get on this and enjoy it. So check out this new Ranger 96 at skiessentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.